First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, the water, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, for giving us the spirit of truth in these last days, which the world cannot receive. And as always, double honors to my apostles, that was a great millstone, and taught me 100% truth according to the Bible, Barakatham. Peace, love, and salutations to the Zakonian Ma'akim, that was in the brother standing stiffly for the names of Yahweh, Yahushai, truth and sincerity. Shalom to the predestined, scattered elect, scattered about the four corners of the earth, predestined to receive salvation from the utter destruction that's going to primarily take place here in Babylon the Great, spiritually Sodom and Egypt. And on to you today is America, all right, home of the slaves and land of the freaks. And I just want to do a quick lesson through the spirit. All right, a few precepts lined up, and this is going to be a title, Lord willing. All right, remember Yahushai is in all of the Akim. Remember Yahushai is in all of the Akim. Remember Yahushai is in all you brothers. Remember Yahushai is in us. All right. So when we see each other around, Yahushai is not physically with us, but through the Spirit. All right, He's with us, man. All right, and that same feeling that we have, that same love towards Yahushai that we have, well, the next brother next to you. All right, and this video is for myself first and foremost, of course. All right, that same feeling that you have for Yahushai, well, you got to show that same feeling to the next man on the battlefield with you, man. As if Yahushai was, as if he was Yahushai, man. Because ultimately, we already know this is about Yahushai. But what is the greatest two commandments? So we're gonna get right to it. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 22, in verse 34. But when I gotta get this about me, make me some tea, Lord willing. Salaki Akim. But when the Pharisees had heard that he had put the Sadducees to silence, they were gathered together. Then one of them, which was a lawyer, asked him a question, tempting him and saying, Master, which is the great commandment in the law? All right, so we're going into the great commandment in the law, those that don't know. Verse 37, Yahushai said unto them, and this is in red, Thou shalt love the Lord thy power with all thy heart, and all thy soul, and all thy mind. And that's what we do. That is that is number one. All right? We love Yahushai with all our might, all our soul, all our heart, man. All right? And we striving, okay, to show them that we love them by rehearsing the righteous acts, meditating in the scriptures, staying in the spirit, watching and being caught up in the rapture of his love, man, if you will, man. All right, which is what the keeping of the laws, statutes, and commandments was Elder Apostle Rakab, one of his latest videos. All right, he went into, man, that you people out there don't understand love. Real love, all right, is the keeping of the commandments, man. It's the keeping of the law, statutes, commandments of Yahushua, because once you understand that, and you will be ultimately separated from the world, man. The laws separate you from this place, man. It makes you by default a holy individual, but to the best of our ability, we rehearsing them, knowing that Yahushua Mashiach, through his blood, right, through his sacrifice that he had made, okay, all right, that we'll be made whole. We can't be made whole through the law. We got to be made whole through Yahushua, man. Okay, all right. So once again, it says, Yahushua said unto them, Thou shalt love the Lord thy power with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment. And the second is like unto it. So let's see the second. It says, Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Thou shalt love the brother who's next to you as yourself, man. All right? So that's why charity buildeth, it edifieth, all right? And without it, we nothing, man. That's why Yahushai, he displayed that when he was on the scene. He displayed the scripture, he displayed it, he walked it, man. He didn't just say that, he walked that, man. He washed the disciples' feet, he groomed them to be apostles. Before they were apostles, what they were disciples, he called them, he knew them. He prayed for them in John the 17th chapter that they be not taken out of the world, none of them are lost. All right, that they be kept from the evils to come. All right, okay, because when he come back, All right, the second time, according to the prophecy, okay, he coming to get them, man. He coming to save them. That's why his name is Yahweh Shai, Nomen Omen, man. He is the deliverer. All right, he saves, man. Okay, but I'm gonna read this again. And the second is like unto it. So the second great commandment is just like this. And what was the first? To love Yahweh Bashem Shai with all thy mind, all thy heart, and all thy soul. So you gotta love the brotherhood just like with all your mind, all your heart, and all your soul, man. You gotta give everything to this ministry. Okay, that's what Yahweh Shai is pretty much saying. Okay, all right. And that's what he did. He did everything to the ministry. He gave everything for the ministry, man. The scriptures say he is the chief, he is a cornerstone, all right, of the building of the house of the kingdom of heaven, man. Which the kingdom of heaven is within you. It's within us. So once again, this is why we gotta have a lot of love towards the brotherhood, all right? Because at the end of the day, the kingdom of heaven is within us. It's already here. It's just not manifested yet, man. You know? All right, so it says, and the second is like unto it, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets, man. Okay, so that is the love of Yahweh Bashem Shai and the love of the brotherhood, man. The love of this faith, man, this charity. So now let's get right to the lesson. All right, this is the book of 1 John, chapter 4, and Slaki. Yeah, I'll get that one first. This is 1 John chapter 4 and verse 4. It says, ye are of the most high little children and have overcome them, because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. So brothers, all right, in this faith, Yahweh Shai is in us, man. That's the greatness, okay? Greater is he that is in you, okay? Brothers could have been anybody in the world, man. Could have been great in the world, but what? We understand the through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Shai, we've been predestined, Lord willing, but we're part of the elect to understand this faith and understand who is great, who is the greatest, all right? Who made greatness, man, all right? Yahweh Bashem Shai, and he's inside of me, and he's inside of the next brother around me, man, and the next brother, so on and so forth, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Shai. So remember that Yahweh Shai is in you, it's in the Akim, man, it's in the brotherhood, man. So when you're looking at brothers, you looking at Yahweh Shai, are you looking at a piece of Yahweh Shai? Is what I want to say, man. A piece of him, man. So you have to treat that brother, all right, like it's he Yahweh Shai. All right. This is love. No matter of fact, let me get that. That's the spirit. Let me get this real quick in the book of before I continue on. Let me get this real quick in Hebrews 13. Right to the point. Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 1. Hebrews 13 and 1, it says, let brotherly love continue. All right. Hebrews 13 and 1. Let brotherly love continue. Okay. So let brotherly love continue, man. All right. 1 John 4 and verse 4 again. Ye are of the most high little children and have overcome them. Because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. So we in the world right now, but it's somebody that is greater inside of us, man. And who is that? The Lord Mashiach Yahweh Shai. From the tribe of Yahweh, the so-called, from the tribe of Yahweh, which is Judah, all right? Top Israelite, first in command under Yahweh, under Yahweh himself, okay? All right? That greatness is inside of us, and that's why we can understand the scriptures, we can break down the scriptures, and we can show, all right, the brotherly love through the spirit, and it's unfeigned, which leads me to this word here, all right? Because in this truth, you can't pretend, you can't fake. It has to be sincere, genuine, and pure, and honesty. All right. So this is the word here for unfeigned, right? I'm gonna read the scripture first, and then we can close out right to the point, and then I'm gonna get this word. This is 1 Peter, chapter 1, and verse 18. All right. So Salaki. Yeah, verse 20, Salaki. All right. Forgive me. Let me just type this word in real quick. Unfeigned. I know it's the First Peter's though. Salaki Akim. 1 second. Unfeigned. Yep. All right. First Peter's 1 and 22. Oh yeah. All right, come. First Peter's chapter 1 and verse 22. That's the point. It says, "Seeing you have purified your souls in obeying the truth through the Spirit," and that's what we're doing, bros. You know, bros in the faith, bro. We're purifying our souls, man, by obeying the truth. And what the scriptures say, the Spirit of truth, which the world cannot receive, was given unto you. Well, it was given unto the next brother out there on the battlefield too. He believed in the same power you believe in, man. All right. He believed that there's Yahweh Bashem Shai is in him too. He believed in the greatness in him. So you got to treat that man like yourself. How would you do? What would you do to yourself, man? Would you bring yourself down? No, you would want yourself to be uplifted and inspired through the Spirit, man. Motivated, exhorted. You understand? So we gotta see each other more. And even if you have charity and you're showing it, we gotta be more charitable, man, through the Spirit. Because you can never get enough of being charitable, man. Because without it, we nothing. You see? So we need charity, bro. That has to be inside of you to do through the Spirit. Can't fake it. It has to be real and genuine. Okay? And it says, "Unto unfeigned love of the brethren, see that ye love one another with a pure heart fervently." So we love each other with a pure heart of a clear conscience, fervently, boiling, man, meaning hot. Like you quick to show charity. You quick, all right. When it comes down to, all right, listening from that brother, all right, listening to the head, to the camp, listening to the elders, of course, all right, listening to the man around you, even the younger. I can just you are fervent, all right. When it comes down to listening, all right. When I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, because you know it's not us. You know it's not the men. You know it's the Yahweh Shem Shai speaking. Okay. So now we can go ahead and close out on this word here for unfeigned. The word unfeigned, it says sincere, genuine, true, real. We have to be sincere, genuine, truthful, and real in this faith, man. You gotta be built, all right, off the rock solid foundation, all right, which is the faith in Yahweh Bashem Shai. Okay. You have to come in this thing real, man. All right, because if not, the Lord is just gonna call your card. You're gonna be exposed. But see, the brothers that are sincere and are truthful and real and genuine, they're gonna show more of that, man. They're gonna show more of the charity, and that's what's happening. That's why we're increasing in the faith. All right. Okay, we're giving tithes. All right. Okay, we're ministering. Okay, and we take this thing wholeheartedly seriously, man. Serious when it comes down to the faith of Yahweh Shem Shai. Changing the world through the Spirit. The Lord is changing the world through the Spirit of power of Yahweh Shem Shai, through his men. Prophesying these things. Prophesy thou son of man. All right, but not to get off topic. I just want to make this lesson quick, straight to the point. All right, Lord's will edifying to the elect as it was edifying to myself. All right, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Bashem Kakodash, double honors to my apostles. There was a great millstone that taught me the 100% truth according to the Bible, Brakatham. Peace, love, and salutations to the Zakoni and Wahachim. There was the brother standing stiffly for the names of Yahweh. I am shining truth and sincerity. Shalom to the elect.